Days of Our Lives Monday, September 23 update. Stefan visits injured Gabi, Paulina's offer, and Jada, and Connie's face-off, Fiona, and Sophia's twisted alliance. Sneaky little protege can't be trusted. Katharina is the green sibling's mama. John didn't kill Konstantin's daughter after all. Greetings to all Days of Our Lives fans. Don't forget to subscribe for the latest updates. Days of Our Lives spoilers update for Monday, September 23, reveals that Johnny DiMera and Chanel DiMera will celebrate their love by squeezing in some redundant love. Unfortunately, the honeymoon will soon be over for Chanel and Johnny, since some issues at body and soul are going to take a risk on their relationship. In other words, Johnny and Chanel had better enjoy their lovey-dovey moments while they still can. Other Days spoilers say Ava Vitali will express how thankful she's that Stefan DiMera showed up when he did. Connie Viniski might have killed Ava if Stefan hadn't put his own life on the line to help her. Ava will thank Stefan for that and patch up his crack, but they'll still end up at the sanitarium due to some stunning explosion updates. In the meantime, Days spoilers say Gabi Hernandez DiMera will thank EG for going over and beyond as her idol. EJ will just be glad Gabi and Melinda Trask are okay after their agony fire with lunatic Connie. Once Stefan hears the news about Connie nearly blowing up Gabi, he'll be thankful EG stepped up. Stefan may also feel shamefaced for avoiding Gabi's call, since he might have been suitable to save her sooner if he'd picked up. When Stefan visits Gabi's bedside, they'll most likely exchange justifications and realize their revengeful plans aren't helping anyone. Indeed, if conciliation isn't possible right now, Gabi and Stefan may call armistice as they partake a clinch. Coming on Monday's Days of Our Lives occasion, Paulina Price will encourage Melinda to take the quarter attorney position back from EJ. Will Melinda accept the job or vacillate since EJ saved her from the DiMera basement? There's also the matter of whether Stefan might back off his trouble now that EJ has come to Gabi's deliverance. Indeed so, Paulina might suppose it's time for a change anyway and push Melinda to make a return as DA. Across city, Days spoilers say Jada Hunter will stand her ground with Connie, who's been ordered to drop her armament or threat getting shot. Connie will make a move that proves how insane she is, so Jada may struggle to contain her for an arrest. Will Jada be suitable to get Connie in bind and drag her down to the station? Time will tell, but our prognostications allude that Connie's reign of terror will end one way or another. Days of Our Lives spoilers Fiona and Sophia's twisted alliance. Sneaky little protege can't be trusted. Days of Our Lives spoilers reveal that Fiona Cook will putatively strike up a fellowship with someone surprising during a trip to the bistro. It might turn into a parlous alliance that could boomerang on Fiona in the end. When Sophia Choi was blackmailing Holly Jonas over her love with Tate Black, she forced Holly to work all her waitress shifts and hand over the plutocrat she earned. Now that Sophia no longer has influence over Holly, Days of Our Lives suckers know she has to work those shifts herself. It looks like Sophia will serve as Fiona's waitress during the week of September 23 to 27, before eventually sitting down at a table with her. Fiona may smell that Sophia likes to stir the pot and admit she sees a lot of herself in the youthful troublemaker. Maybe Fiona will suppose back on when she was that age and tell Sophia a story or two. Whatever the case, Days spoilers say Fiona could use a distraction from her own problems and might get Sophia to open up about her love life. Sophia might seek tips on how to win over Tate Black and get some assignments in sneaky jest thanks to Fiona's ideas. Fiona may suppose the whole thing is inoffensive, but Sophia is someone who leaves a trail of destruction far and wide she goes. Days spoilers say Sophia may make Fiona and support her, but she'll throw their connection right out window if she gains a selfish reason to. It's easy to imagine Sophia discovering Fiona's guilt in the mega kit and run accident at some point. As Sophia gets near to Fiona, she might eavesdrop Fiona talking to herself and loudly admitting her guilt as she tends to do. Sophia might play the idol with Tate and contend she can help clear his pater's name. It would score Sophia major points if she discovered Fiona was the motorist and vended her out to exculpate Brady Black. Also again, Sophia has proven that she enjoys blackmailing people to get what she wants. Holding this news over Fiona's head might be an option depending on what Fiona might give Sophia for her silence. Anyhow, our day's prognostications indicate that Sophia will come a sneaky little prodiga who can't be trusted. Fiona surely needs to watch her back when it comes to Sophia and what she's able of. Days of Our Lives spoilers say some curveballs are still to come as Sophia and Fiona get to know each other, so we'll bring you updates on all the drama. Days of Our Lives spoilers: Katharina is the Green siblings' mama. John didn't kill Konstantin's daughter after all. Days of Our Lives spoilers reveal that suckers are eventually learning further about Clyde Weston's influence over Mark Green and Abigail Demura. In Days of Our Lives September 19 occasion, Clyde made it clear that he expects Abigail to marry Chad Demura and score him the Demura fortune. Still, also neither one of them will ever see their mama alive again. If Mark can't help Abigail negotiate that charge, of course, Abigail, Mark, Aaron Green, and Felicity Green's parents were preliminarily believed to have decomposed in an auto accident. Although their father may truly be departed, that's easily not the case when it comes to the Green siblings' mama. Now that Days observers know this woman is alive, we've to consider who she might be and how differently she might fit into the story. Steve Johnson brought commodity up to Clyde that's worth taking a near look at. John Black was abducted following his visit to Katharina's grave, so he was taken all the way from Greece to Poplar Bluff. Steve's floundering to understand the connection, especially since John was held in the same place where Chad and Jack Devereaux wound up looking for Abigail. Clyde tried to explain all that down, but Steve wasn't buying his defenses and suspected there's some piece of the mystification he's missing. What if Katharina herself is the link between these days' stories? John has been drowning in guilt over killing Katharina back when he was the pawn. But what if her death was faked? Konstantin Melitonis was enough terrible human being, so perhaps Katharina came up with a plot to escape her vituperative father. Still, changed her name and started a brand new life. Maybe she eventually came a mama to the Green children, if Katharina actually ran down. Once Katharina was in an auto accident numerous times latterly, Clyde may have faked her death each over again while intimately saving her. Still, he might have stumbled across substantiation that would put him on the path to the whole verity, if John had stayed in Greece to poke around. Perhaps Clyde couldn't take the threat that John the private investigator would put it all together, so he just had him abducted and halted any suggestions that might have surfaced. Still, also John may eventually witness the relief of knowing he didn't kill her later each, if Katharina really is the riddle mama then. John and Steve might indeed team up to help reunite Katharina with her family in the end. Anyhow, our day's prognostications point to some twists and turns when it comes to drama that's coming up. Days of Our Lives spoilers say John may get updates on some shocking news down the road, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.